is up? I'm Colleen and welcome to my channel. I've never met a sparkle that I didn't like and a bully that I did, because being mean is not cool. Awesome people are not mean, so be kind all the time. So welcome to another day of Colleen's Creeptober, and welcome to another edition of the Select a Shade collab. I'm so excited that we do this every month. Amethyst Winters started this, and basically, quick rundown, if you've never seen it before, there's 6 of us in the collab. We each pick a color. We have to use that color on our eyes. We cannot omit the color. We don't always have a theme, but of course this month, because it's Halloween, we had to do a Halloween theme. So we all kind of picked colors that reminded us of Halloween. And we have to use all of those colors on our face. They have to be eyeshadows too. They can't be anything else. We used to be like on our eyes, but because there's 6 of us, we allow it to be on our face, but it does have to be an eyeshadow. Like I said, we can't omit any colors, but we can add colors if we need to. Everyone who's in the video will be listed below, as well as if you click on the hashtag select a shade in my description, it'll bring up all their videos, and I suggest that you check them out because they are awesome women and you'll enjoy watching their videos too, because we all interpret the colors differently and it's really interesting to see what we do. So let's see what colors we chose this month. Okay, so Kim picked a silver, so I went into the Curst Cosmetics Coven palette and I picked out the silver glitter, and I'm using that. Teresa picked blood red. I also stuck with the Curst Cosmetics palette, Coven palette, and picked the red out of there. Jen picked black like a black cat, and so I stuck with the Curst Cosmetics palette and picked the black out of there. Black Cat also is one of my favorite Janet Jackson songs. If you've never heard it, look it up. It's really good. I picked like a pumpkin metallic orange. This is from Love Luxe Beauty and it's called October, and I thought it was absolutely perfect for this time of year, so I had to use it. Desi picked purple, and I went into Terramoons like chromatic color in the color U.F.O, and Andrea picked neon green, and I stuck with Terramoons like chromatic shadows. I forgot what they're actually called, but this is called Radiation, and this is my color story. I think it's really fun and I am excited to create something with this. So I'm going to stop rambling and we're going to get into creating a look with these colors. So when I first saw this color story, I was like, oh my god, what am I going to do with these colors? And then it came to me, I was like, a fun house. It reminded me of one of those like creepy Halloween or just in general fun houses where it has all like the bright colors, like the orange, the purple, the green. And it plays like the creepy music. And I was like, that is perfect, because Halloween is creepy and fun houses are creepy, and there's always like Halloween fun houses that are haunted houses, and I figured that is what I am going to do. I figured it worked perfectly. So that is the inspiration for this look. So it's not going to be like super cohesive in like the sense that it's going to be something you could wear out, but in my mind, where I place the colors and how I put them on, it makes sense. So I'm actually going to start with the black, and I'm going to use the black as my base for my look. And I am just going to press it on, trying to get the least amount of fallout as possible. I do not like fun houses. There used to be this fair that we used to go to every year, and it started out where like it wasn't super scary. It was just kind of, you know, like fun houses are always just kind of like a little creepy in their own way, but it ended up becoming more of like a haunted walkthrough, and it was so terrifying. I remember there was one time I just refused to go on it. I started to go in it and I was like, nope. I remember like, no, I was really little. It used to be so much fun, and then it became really scary. I don't know why they changed it. Do you guys like fun houses? I mean, some of them are fun, like the ones like the House of Mirrors and things like that, or they just like have like crazy wall things or like mirrors, or but like when they start having like weird animatronics and things that like pop out, he's like, that's not a fun house anymore, that's like a haunted house. And I am not about that. Which is funny because you know how I feel about the paranormal, obviously. But yeah, like I said, I don't like ride haunted houses. I like real ones. In my last video, where I showed my EVP stuff from when I contacted my grandmother, I played like my music box, and my friend Nona commented how she thinks music box music is creepy, and I agree. I think music box music can be very, very creepy. And I don't know if I had told this story last year during Colleen's Creeptober, but we lived in this house, and this is the same house. I'll link it in the cards up here. One of my Friday Fright stories where I talked about the time me and my sister saw the like other little worldly beings that look like leprechauns in the house. This is that same house, and it happened to be on Halloween. This happened too. We were in our room going to bed, and we had just moved into that house maybe like a month before, and like we were in bed about unpacking our stuff. She had a box still that had a couple of things in it and a music box. And in the box with the music box, like, there was stuff on top of it. So the music box couldn't just open up by itself and start playing. But that's exactly what happened. We were trying to go to bed, and all of a sudden the music box opened up and started playing by itself. And there was stuff on top of it. So it freaked us out. It was this cute little teddy bear music box. I think she might still have it. I'm not sure. But yeah, that house definitely had some kind of energy into it. Like, I would love to know the story, the history of the land of where that house was, because there definitely was something going on there. So I just put some glitter glue on my mobile lid, and I'm actually going to go in with the 3 metallic colors, the orange, the green, and the purple, and I'm going to put them on my mobile lid. And I'm just going to use my finger. And this was just the color I had the black on, and I didn't run it through the black anymore. I just used it to blend them together on the top. So it kind of just looks like that. So I'm just going to take the red and I'm going to run it underneath my lower lash line. And then for the last color, I'm going to take the Silver Sparkle and I am going to put that in my inner corner. I love this time of year. Like I've said 1,000 times in my videos, it's just such a fun time of year. It like leads up to the like Christmas holidays, but like spooky season is just like, oh my god, it's so much fun. It's like, I wish it could be spooky season like all year long. I mean, it could be because, you know, like you can just always do paranormal stuff, but like you could decorate and I don't know. There's just something so magical about it. I guess because it's supernatural. I don't know. I feel like a dork. I'm such a child. So this is my finished look right here. I actually really like how it came out. It kind of came out in like how it, like in my head, I thought it was going to look like. It does remind me of like a fun house, at least in my like what, okay, like, you know, the Halloween villages that you see in like Michael's and them, and like how they have like the bright purples and the oranges and the things like at their like fairs and things like that. Like that is where that was my inspiration for this. And it really reminds me of that. Like I'm actually really happy. I'm actually really kind of excited. It's so much fun. I actually don't mind it. Sorry, I was actually just really, it came out like the way I thought it was going to. So wow. Yeah, it doesn't always like happen where I'm like, wow, that really came out like how I imagined it. And it did. Like, you know, it's not perfect, but it wasn't going to be perfect. It's just a really fun, like, it definitely Halloween look, and I love it. These colors are such fun colors. I love it so much. I'm gonna stop saying the word love. I think I've said it 45 million times in the last 2 minutes, so we're just gonna stop that. So anyway, my celestial cupcakes, that is it for this video. So please check out everyone else's video. Remember to click on the hashtag select a shade, because that'll bring up everyone's videos really easily, and you can just see what everyone else did with this color story. I'm excited to see what everyone else did with this color story because it was definitely an interesting one. So yeah, I'm really, really interested to see what the other ladies did. They're all really talented, so it'll be very cool to see what they all came up with. So anyway, if you liked this video, please feel free to give it a like. If you really, really like this video, please feel free to subscribe. If you want to do neither one of those things, that is totally fine. I get it, and I thank you so much anyway for stopping by and spending this minute with me. I really, really appreciate it. I will still send you tons of happy thoughts and positive vibes your way just for stopping by, so thank you. As always, I will have everything that I'm wearing on my face, as well as my Twitter and Instagram handles listed below in case you'd like to follow me there. I post pictures of looks that I do not film, as well as pictures of my pets. And I think they are adorable, but of course we are all biased when it comes to our fur babies, but oh well. So anyway, from one makeup lover to another, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and remember, be you, do you, love you. Bye!